Wiggity whack from the front to the back. Here we go. It's NSG Spring 2024 coming at you from the Isles of the Norway. Where we're going, we don't even need snow. Right, we're raising money for the Norwegian Association of the Blind and Partially Sighted. It's time to rock and roll with the Extreme Meister Yisk himself on Ghostrunner 2. Let's kick it into high gear at the 420th hour of the 7th day.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I love that. We're gonna start like in 3, 2, 1, go! Hey! Welcome to Ghostrunner 2.
The second one?
Yeah.
Immediately recycling material for me to say. Yeah?
That's recycled.
Yeah.
Failing here.
Hands are still cold, that's why.
My entire body's cold.
Oh yeah.
Let's be honest here. Norway?
Kinda cold.
Yeah. I don't know about NSG Spring. Like, maybe.
Yeah, when the snowstorm rolled in, it didn't really feel like spring anymore, to be fair.
Very, very nice country. I love Norway.
Yeah, it's very nice so far.
Yeah.
So if you're wondering about the jackets, it's not a bit. It is just actually pretty
It
cold.
is actually kind of cold.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why. But yeah, okay. So like, this is a speed game, and I'm doing lots of tech.
Oh yeah? You want to talk about it?
No?
Like that right there. What was that? What did you just do?
Okay. Hello, welcome to Ghostrunner 2. This is a movement game. It's a action platformer. You have your main tool of movement is dash. So you can dash. Oh, this is great. Yeah. You can dash, you can slide, and you can jump, and that forms the base of your movement, which is called a dash slide jump. Which any guessers on what that does, or how you do a dash slide jump?
Nah.
Yeah. Okay.
No clue.
No clue.
It's not in the name at all.
No, who knows? So you dash, you slide, you jump. Crazy. And you gain very much speed forward. And then you can chain that a lot and use it to completely...
Yeah. What if you wanted to make it super though?
Basically break open the entire game. So the game has edge boosting, which is just whenever you go off an edge, you get a tiny boost. I'm taunting all the time instead of blocking because I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm like
Flip
almost
CSGO
dying.
knife.
Yeah. Oh, I have no stamina. Wait.
Hold on.
Sometimes that guy aggroes and just one-shots you, so I had to baby strat a little bit. Yeah, so the game has edge boost. So whenever you go off an edge, you get a quite significant speed boost. And if you then do a DSJ off of an edge, while getting the edge boost, you get what's called an SDSJ, which is a super DSJ. And that's used, realistically it's used everywhere on the run, if you're good at the game. But for me, it's used for the 3 strats that need it, and then whenever I just get it on accident. So that's the movement. Like,
Yeah.
that was pretty fast.
What about all this resetting stuff that you're doing right here?
Oh yeah. This is it's crazy how this is pretty much the exact timing that it was in ESA.
I mean, it just lines up perfectly, just unintentionally.
Yeah. Oh, why was I holding block like a? I was just holding block
You're
with
so
no
scared
stamina.
of that, man. You had to hold down block.
Yeah, but then I just
the one pistol boy.
I hold down block, but I have no stamina, so I just die. That's great. Now I have plenty of stamina. So yeah, the game has instant restarts. So I just press R, and I restart from the latest checkpoint, which a lot of the time puts me forward. But yeah, that was the first level. I explained actually nothing about it.
Yeah, I mean, you're just mostly dashing, just jumping through the terrain, climbing walls, running along walls, dash boosting, SDSJing,
Yeah.
all that stuff. So you get to the end, now you're at the first boss fight. Ariman.
Ariman. My favorite boss fight. You can stun lock him by just going
swiping your mouse
on the left side and doing a turn with your mouse like this, and completely messing that up. Where is he? Hello.
Lose track of the boss is pretty important. Oh, no,
nice. Oh, this is already going great. I love practicing. I love practice.
I mean, you do get like an extra ability here on F. You can get like call for help, so you can like taser the guy real quick. But you don't really need it. It's just more of if you lose control of him, you can use that to lock him back in.
Yeah, it's a tiny like speed boost that you get. Speed boost. What?
Speed boost?
It does.
Tiny speed boost.
The first hit after using call for help does more damage, so you want to use it on CD pretty much. But like the boss dies pretty much before that happens, so yeah, it maybe saves like 0.0. Hello.
Yeah.
Go in.
Now he's doing some shopping and allocating some skill points. You can like between each mission and at the start of certain missions, there's like a little shopping area that you can go to, where you buy some skills and then you put them into your skill tree in a specific order. Where depending on where you put them in the skill tree, it'll grant you like an extra passive bonus. So for some of them, it's like stacking a certain skill tree or like things within a certain category in one line, and then other skills in another way, or just sort of crossing them across each other will also give also certain bonuses. So you want to have them in like a very specific order there.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, next level, instantly going out of bounds here. Just almost turn around 180 and just climb this wall right here. This game is very open-ended. You can just, any wall that you see, you can more or less just wall climb it, wall run it, whatever you want.
Yeah. So this is the third level. I have like an intense dislike of this level.
Yeah, it is probably one of the more technical ones where there's a lot of like longer sections you have to go through, where if you do die or fall off an edge somewhere, you do go quite far back. So
You traverse the entire level in pretty much 3 checkpoints,
yeah,
and it's 3 minutes long. So
yeah, the one he's doing right now, for example, is pretty long. So he has to do this entire out of bounds section, which is not only this that he just did, but also the previous section before the pipe. Or did you grab the checkpoint there?
I get the checkpoint.
Oh, you
from,
did? Okay, okay. So
El Bozo. Because then like this happens.
yeah, speak of the devil. And,
Yeah,
thou shalt appear.
So now
We're
I
doing
don't
this
have to do
again.
the Yube again. Yeah.
yeah.
This is already so scuffed.
I know, we're doing fine. We're doing fine.
The estimate question mark?
We'll be just fine.
Yeah. Funny.
So yeah, what we're doing is you're just crawling the outside of the level here, where normally you're supposed to go through that giant tunnel and go through a longer section, but you can yeah, just wall run on the outside here and just skip a whole bunch of it and then just go back inbounds here.
I'm going for the STSJ.
Oh, let's go.
It's so easy.
So good.
That's very risky and saves like a
Very,
second.
very, but yeah, like a second over the other alternative. That's much, much safer.
But it looks so cool. I don't know.
I mean, this game just looks cool in general. Like, all the movement is just so sick.
Yeah.
When you actually get all the SDSJs and you just do all the movement that you're supposed to do perfectly, it just flows.
Yeah.
But you have
speaking
to
of-
enter the flow state, and sometimes you can't get into that flow state at all.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm gonna spend 3 years waiting for stamina here. Hold
Yeah.
up. The stamina bar is new from Ghostrunner. It didn't exist really in the same way in Ghostrunner 1. Because that was, you had a stamina bar for ground dashes, whereas here you have a stamina bar for everything.
Yeah. Both blocking, certain skills, dashing, other stuff, yeah.
Yeah. This
Stamina.
here is the
Yeah.
absolute worst checkpoint in the entire
Yeah.
run.
Long skip. He's, again, going sort of out of bounds. Technically, he's going to an area where he's not really supposed to be and jumping across all these pillars. Normally, there's a lot of these platforms that you need to make your way across, but by doing some pretty precise movement, you can skip all of that and then, yeah.
Then
So,
grab the
baby
safety checkpoint. Yeah.
Baby checkpoint.
Little baby checkpoint for me, because if I die on this jump like I did,
Yeah, you go like a minute and a half back or something like that, so it's
lose
pretty...
minute, hilarious. All right, here's the frame rate check.
Yeah, this game is frame rate dependent, but
We're restarting that.
oh,
That was kind of
yeah,
bad.
that was
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah, it's frame rate dependent. So this ability that he's getting right here, the flux, it's.
I should not have restarted because
Oh yeah, right. He'll be fine.
uh,
But yeah, you get the flux ability, which is that sort of instant laser that goes.
this is just so not the route. Like, what am I doing?
I mean, right now we're just casual gaming.
No, because I remember there was an old route that used flux way earlier.
I think you used to go around to the left.
Yes,
for
round
that.
left first.
You missed a man, I think.
I did. I want to save him for last because he's the roughest one.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Sword goat. Yeah, there he is.
Nice backup.
Yeah. But yeah, laser goes across the screen. So optimally, you want to like just kill an entire arena of enemies in one swipe. Then the higher your FPS is, the faster you can swipe your mouse. Because I think you said at home you get like 30, 40 FPS in this game.
It's so slow. I can't do like half of the flux strats. Or I can do them, but they're like almost frame perfect. Let's pretend that they are, because it makes my ego feel better. End level triggers in the air there, randomly skips a nice 30-second cutscene.
Yeah. Back to the hub. Talk to this guy.
More yapping.
Yeah, they decided to this game to just add like a hub world where you just have to go talk to some people. It's just like, oh yeah, hey, what's up? And then you go to the next mission.
Good lore.
Very good.
Lore.
I enjoy.
Why are you doing that? Stop.
Especially helps with us having the brightness turned. Are you okay?
The AI in this game is so funny. Stop. There we go. So if this,
Nice.
Did that kill him?
No,
It did.
You did. Okay.
Lucky. All right,
Yeah.
let's get the Zoob.
Yeah, for a lot of the strategy trying, you want to manipulate a lot of the AI to stand in very specific spots because some of the things can be interacted with. Like there was a giant billboard, like a sign that you can pull down on like multiple dudes' heads, but you need to sort of manipulate them to come to you so you can hit all of them at once. And then some of the enemies, they have a tendency to just run away or go a completely different route. Like the dual katana ninja guy that you have to kill. If he runs away and starts wall running and stuff, he's so annoying to kill. So you really want to
That's why
get
I
him when it's
reset
most convenient.
5 times for that.
Yeah. Because otherwise he'll just run away, run to the beginning of the level, just do some wall runs and just stare at you, and then you have to normally do like a block move to kill him. But yeah, just knocking the sign on his face is much, much easier.
Yeah, you just knocking the sign is like a very nice strat for that. But for some reason, I'm gonna cope here. I think, well, okay, that was a mantle apparently. This is full cope, but surely AI behavior is based on frame rate, because it feels very different.
If you say so.
Yeah, mega cope. But the main thing is it's very like dependent on where exactly you move. So if I move slightly more left or right, then sometimes it jumps and then sometimes it doesn't, and I don't know. But here we're doing some funny jumping puzzles. Walk around, run around, dash around, jump around, get
Yeah?
get the orbs.
Get the orb.
Get the orb.
So this level, Hacker's Den, we're supposed to go around and jack, what is it, 3 cyber terminals?
Yeah.
And you can do them in whatever order that you want, but I think you can do it like left to right, but we're doing right to left right now, which is, it's not a huge difference, but slight time save as well.
Yeah, I think left to right is faster for the Uber route, but I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's like
Lamau.
marginally, it's like 1 maybe 2 seconds
It's
in
like-
total when done like, you know, perfectly.
Yeah, marginally harder, probably harder, and does it save time? Probably.
Yeah.
Hello, clip through.
Hello, go through the window, bro.
There's a tiny like space here, and if you wall run in a specific way, patch this?
No.
No, I did it earlier.
Yeah, you did it. Yeah, I did it earlier. Yeah, real fast. Patched it real fast.
Hot fix back.
They're watching the stream. Cut the stream.
Please.
I'm joking. No, of course not.
Get me out of here. But yeah, you can sort of wall run to get through spaces that you really aren't supposed to. Like that one. That's like that one's a very tiny time save, but there is one coming up that is insanely big. That works on the same premise. So here we have no gravity, which is great, except it makes your SDSJs, or your DSJs, like stop working sometimes. Mystery. A nice reflect. You see that?
Yeah.
My
You
panic
like aimed
blocking,
at the floor and you got him.
My panic blocking works. It's such a good meta. Right. So that was Cyberboy number 2. Now we're on to 3, but first, Arena. And what do we do with arenas? Flux.
Flux, of course.
So, we're gonna, if I'm good at the game, major if
course.
there, then this arena should take all of about 3 seconds. Hello.
Get on the side.
Jump on sign.
Also right here.
Oh, that I should not have doubled. Oh,
Yeah,
well.
this wall right here, not real.
Walls don't exist. Never heard of them.
Just go through it. But yeah, here's the arena with the flux. You bait the ground pound guy, flux, spin the mouse, kill almost everyone. You missed one guy, but that one can basically kill every single enemy. Just one flux right there.
Did you see me?
That was
yeah.
that was
That was so sketch.
so
That's
tight.
so sketch. Because
Nah, that was sick.
if I'm a few frames later, he just lands on me and kills me. But it looked so cool though.
Alright, balloon time. Balloons, tower defense.
Yeah. So I'm doing a up dash here to get this one early. There. Here. Grapple. Oh, what am I doing? Hello? Lama.
Ooh, nice. Wait, what?
Yeah, no, I completely bozoed that.
What? It even like made the noise.
No, I hit the wall.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. 5 seconds.
That's fine.
But ooh, I was gonna say something. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Rails exist. There's the thing called rail boost. Jump again after the rail, and you get a boost because of probably coyote
Mechanics,
time.
yeah.
I think it's coyote time.
Yeah.
It works on some other stuff as well, but that's like actually frame rate dependent or something. So not allowed. Like wall boosting or something. Wall boosting. Yeah, that was it. But that's Hackers Den. That's sick.
Yeah, it was pretty solid.
Look at the time, 6 minutes 08. not solid.
That's fine. Come on.
So not solid.
Come on.
Yeah, but yeah, some mashing.
Also, we're collecting those purple chips. What are those about?
Oh yeah. What are those about? I don't know.
Skill points or something?
Yeah, new skill unlocked. Being good at the game.
Yeah, we're trying to get a certain amount where once we have enough, we get that's when we get the ultimate abilities. So in the beginning we got the flux ability after we got a certain amount, but we want the next ability as well when we have a skip coming up in, not soon at all, but like in the future. We need a specific ability to be able to skip through a wall, but we'll get to that in due time. So just for the time being, we're just picking up the most convenient ones of those cores, or cards, what are they called?
Memory chips.
Memory chips, yes.
And yeah, we're picking up a few. Also important to note, they give us... Oh, nice. Hello. That usually just works fine, but no. To cope. But yeah, they give us upgrade points, so we can slot more upgrades in the motherboard, which is the sort of upgrade tree.
Yeah, the talent tree upgrade thing.
Backpack inventory. Which is great, because we are eventually going to use and abuse some upgrades, because there are a few that are really good. Am I crazy? Why did I double shuriken?
I don't know.
Yeah, of course I'm going to die there. Brain turn off.
Brain off.
Yeah, I double shuriken, so I didn't have enough to shuriken this barrel. And then respawn warp, and then the whip guys. Nice lag spike. That happened last time as well. Insane.
I think that's just dislocation.
Yeah,
just
it's loading in a lot of stuff. So that happens. Let's go for this DSJ. Okay, we did not even begin to get it.
Well, just a random wall ride instead. Oh, bro!
The blue wall. I should stop just going for this stuff, shouldn't I?
No. It's good content.
Yeah, it's great content.
Farming content here.
And yeah, there's just like a small gap in the wall here.
Yeah,
nice
wall
wall ride
robbery.
back up. Small gap in the wall so we can get there earlier. That's like not even oob, honestly. There's a lot of that in this game that's just not oob, but there's holes in the walls.
Holes in walls, and like you can just like climb to wherever you need to go to by just running on the wall, like using the intended mechanic to do it.
So my brain just turned off there. I don't know why I shurikened. Because I want to double shuriken that.
It is real quick hours after all, so.
Yeah. real Ghostrunner hours. Alright, that was a backup, yeah. So yeah, DSG over here, up there. And then we have these funny platforms that never do anything bad. Over here, nice puzzle in this room.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, there you go.
Insane puzzle
Wall
gaming.
not real.
Yeah.
Pretty common trend in this game, I feel.
Yeah. Ooh, almost missed that.
Ooh.
Okay, I missed that DSJ, so back up.
That'll
Up
be
here.
fine. Yeah, backup is intended way to get up there.
Yeah, backup is maybe 2 seconds slower. Insane. Yeah. Apart from that, we're doing lots of DSJs. We just did a huge skip that you didn't... Like, there's just a wall. It's not solid, and it's a major, major skip.
You skip an ability that you get as well.
Yeah, because we're supposed to get an ability and like do puzzles with the ability. Yeah, do that, please.
The ability is something like you get invisibility briefly and you leave behind a little shadow clone, and you can use that shadow clone to sort of trigger different puzzle elements and, like, you know, activate trapdoors and stuff like that, but you just skip it because, I mean, you don't need it. You just wall run anywhere that you need to go.
What am I doing?
Just jump on the wall, bro.
I brain turn off. I don't know.
Brain off, 4:30 a.m.
Real quick.
Quick hours.
But yeah, another little oob there. Skips, I think,
Pretty decent amount as well, yeah.
And then here, because this door doesn't exist, or like this
wall
door
not real.
really doesn't like us, but this wall doesn't exist, so... Here, okay, let's
go.
go.
Do it? Let's go for it.
Okay,
Come on.
no, I messed up, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go for that either.
Nah, that's fine.
Here, we dash out here, get this checkpoint, respawn warp, and then do the most awkward, like, sequence of 4 dashes in a row. Which is the best way I've figured out how to get to the edge from there. Like, it's just, it doesn't feel good at all. Here, there's a puzzle to the right, but we can just DSJ over to this, and then we're here. And then from here, DSJ in here, and now we're on to the final arena, which is, you know the saying,
Yeah.
arena equals flux.
Flux time. Swipe that mouse.
Oh, look at that.
There you go. Oh,
That's
clean every single one.
That sensitivity's so crazy. I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. So yeah, here we're just going over to, we're gonna meet the architect who, spoilers, the villain of the first game died. Because it's not the architect.
Someone else.
Skip cutscene, please. Yeah. Press enter.
Skip cutscene, press enter. Next level, bro.
We'll play the game. So yeah, this is You Shouldn't Have Peeked. Really fun, sort of long boss fight level. Lots of rail grinding.
Yeah, it's sort of split up into a bunch of smaller arenas. Like here, it teaches you about the mechanic of sort of assassinating these all these like ghost specters that you see everywhere. And then here, you get teleported to the actual arena, where there are a bunch of
Please. My strat of doing this to.
what is
There we
doing?
go. I do that so I can get to the first enemy phantom.
Yeah, you have to kill a certain amount of these phantoms for the next phase to begin. And these phantoms will sort of jump between these platforms. And you're supposed to use these portals to then quickly jump between the platforms. But if you're fast enough, you can actually just jump to them like straight ahead and just kill them outright.
Like that. And then the last 4 are in the middle, and they're really annoying. Because they will kill you all the time. And they like teleporting everywhere.
Yeah, and you can actually like chain them together, almost like you did there. You can sort of jump from one to then jump to the next, jump to the next.
I thought I had Shuriken for some reason. There we go. And
Very
now
hard
on to
trick.
the single hardest DSJ in the game. Because I don't know, for some reason, like, tight wall DSJs are quite surprisingly tight. Okay, cope strats. Nope.
Oh. Placebo strats are
Placebo
my favorite.
strats.
Yeah, what he's trying
That was,
to do
that
here
was
is-
not good at all, wasn't it?
That's, yeah, it's good enough.
Yeah.
All we need. What he's trying to do is he's trying to do an SDSJ off the edge there to then go underneath a death floor. That'll then take you to a later part of this whole like chase sequence or whatever you want to call it. So you skip having to go through like 2 or 3 of these smaller grind rail sections.
You skip quite a bit of stuff.
Yeah.
It's really nice. And now we're on to the Subway Surfer content. Get to grind rails for a bit. There's some cool movement you can do. Like, I don't know if this is faster. Maybe. Who knows?
It is, definitely. Like, you're supposed to like go on more or less every single one of these platforms normally. But then, yeah, you can just DSJ, SDSJ, and you can just skip like every third, basically.
Yeah.
Every third? No, like every other, basically.
Yeah, you skip, move very fast. Please? Alright, the cheeky 1 second time save here.
Oh, huge.
That is, it's so easy.
So huge.
Why didn't I do that earlier? I don't know. It's so easy. Here, there's a kill plane right above you, which is really funny. Like if you double jump or rail boost off of that rail, a lot of the time you will just die of cringe. And then do these platforms.
And
360.
Oh,
and
nice.
that's the level. Nice.
Let's go.
That's pretty alright.
Mm-hmm.
Oh right, there's another cutscene. These cutscenes are really funny because they take time to skip, and you can't skip them instantly. You have to wait a little bit for skipping them.
More yapping. I always love when you have to like play games at like the highest brightness, so it just makes the characters just look completely sickly.
Yeah, because the oob sections, surprisingly enough, don't really have much lighting on them. So to be able to see anything, I play on 100 brightness, which makes the rest of the game look really bright and pretty. So here we're skipping the entire level. We're going through that little gap there.
The end of the level is just right here in that room.
Wow.
Go back up. Oh, do it again. I didn't see it.
Yeah, so in case you missed the level, like if you blinked or something, here you go. I just wanted to showcase it again. It's so sick.
Yeah, this level is supposed to be like, there's a little arena down here to the right that you're supposed to fight like waves and waves of enemies in, but you can just, yeah, just jump around it, go through this door. Right here, boom, level done.
Here you go. 43 seconds, that's gotta be a new PB.
So fast.
Surely.
More yapping.
More talking. So there is actually a technique you can do here. Did I get it? I think I did.
Get what?
No, okay. I'm posting cringe. But basically you can cancel the Tempest animation by doing a slide or something. I don't know. I think if you fall off something, the animation gets cancelled.
Or like right when you receive the ability?
Yeah, and because you cannot talk to anyone while receiving abilities with the animation, you can save maybe like, I don't know, 3 seconds of waiting. I don't know how to do it. I don't think anyone does. I'm sure someone does.
Someone does. Someone not us knows, probably.
Yeah, people who are like Ghostrunners.
John Ghostrunner.
John Ghostrunner. Meanwhile, we are Joe Ghostwalker.
Joseph Ghostwalker.
Yusuf. So here we're just going to the right there instead of going left and like killing a bunch of enemies. Here we have one of those funny mandatory arenas. We go up to that guy so that he stops firing the laser. And then, boom. Kill him through the shield, because the sort of blue thing you see is a shield. This has never been explained, I realize now, because it's just so natural. But
What is? Or what
the blue shield thing, the fact that the flux laser goes through that shield, so we don't have to kill the emitter thing that deals with that shield. How did I block that? I just got bounced when I absolutely should have died.
Mm-hmm. Nice, that was good.
Yeah, so the katana people parry you if you aren't with... Oh no, that guy didn't die, did he? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this room you want to go out of bounds through the wall up here, but some of the enemies in here will just completely fry you if you don't take care of them first, but nice, made it.
Yeah. To finish the katana explanation, they parry you from the front, so you have to attack them from the back, or parry them yourself. But parrying plays like an animation that you saw at the start, which means it's slow. So we usually just try to dodge out of the way. So, go over here, skip a puzzle by just dashing. Little safe strat there. Over here, another arena. What am I doing? Hello? My brain just completely turned off. I'm supposed to throw that there and then not die. Like, so this is really hard.
Boom, like that, yeah. There you go.
That's super hard, sure. Boom. Up there.
Yeah, boom, down
Throw into
here.
that. If you're wondering why I'm throwing 2 instead of 1, it's because they dodged the first one. So then by throwing a second one, it secures it. Oh, hello?
Right.
Hi.
Let's hope for no tunnel man.
No,
Did you get tunnel man?
no tunnel man.
Oh, no tunnel man.
Why?
That's good.
Why? What? How?
I don't know.
What did I do different? I mean, I know what I did different. I completely messed up, but
Yeah,
why
you
did that
messed
not
up.
give me tunnel man?
I don't know. There's one of the enemies there that just likes to get triggered from across the map and just runs up a tunnel, so you have to go looking for him.
Yeah.
You want him to stay like close to the arena, usually where you enter, but sometimes he'll just run away.
Yeah, so now we're on the bike part of the game, which is me holding W and then pressing shift a bunch. And by spacing out the shift presses, you can maintain top speed for longer, and if you're in the air, you gain like insane acceleration. So you can reach speeds of like 400 at some point, when the max intended speed's like 220.
Yeah. It's sort of like if you look at the speedometer, if you just max out speed and just hold boost the entire time, you only get a certain amount of speed, up to like 300 for like a little bit. But if you sort of space them out a little bit, you can almost be at 300 just the entire time for just way longer than if you were to just hold the boost for like, 5 seconds continuously.
Yeah, so you can definitely optimize it and space them out in like a really proper way. But like, where's the fun in that?
Yeah.
I caught
you
that?
got that?
Oh, never mind. But
Yeah,
I died
you
then.
got the card. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I got scared, I guess. Sure. We'll pretend that. We can take this route instead. Look at that.
Scenic route.
Yeah, I just wanted to show more of the game. It's so pretty. On low graphics. It's still really pretty, honestly.
Oh yeah. I mean, I did not notice this was on low graphics at all.
No.
It still looks pretty good.
The art style is really good.
It's only if you like really stop and just stare at a wall like point blank. Oh, nice.
Nice.
That's when you really notice it. But
yeah.
Otherwise, no, not at all.
Yeah, this bike section is what I like to call a glorified auto-scroller. But like...
Yeah, you can barely
just
save
saw.
time on it, but you can also absolutely lose a bunch of time by crashing.
Yeah, as you just saw, I lost probably a solid 20 seconds there, min. But we're having fun, right?
Yeah, we're gaming.
Is anyone else having fun? Thank you. that was very lukewarm.
Yeah.
For the time, like that's probably pretty good. It's
Yeah.
5 a.m. Real
yeah,
quick
yeah,
hours.
real quick hours out here.
Yeah. Yeah, we keep pressing shift. It's one of my favorite keys on the keyboard. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bike section. Like,
Do you want some filler?
sure, yeah.
So I hear you, chat. I know what's going on. Long gone are the days where you would see an incredible speed run like this and donate thousands and thousands of Norwegian NOKs, right? Like once upon a time, that was enough. But no, here at NSG Marathon Spring Edition, we have to incite you more. You could get prizes. Do you want mittens? We got them. 150 NOKs. You want foot mittens? I think they call them socks. 150. You like Mew Pokemon card? More than 150. There's a wooden mug. You might have thought that you knew how to drink a beverage, but let me tell you, you were wrong. And for the low price of 150 NOKs, you too can get a wooden mug and consume a beverage in the correct manner. The Norwegian way. here for you, for your comfort, and mostly for your safety. You can also donate to see who's Yisk's biggest fan. Currently going at a rate of 250 knocks or more. You could donate for other reasons. It's obviously going to charity. If you don't have money, but you've got Amazon Prime, subscribe. You can pay for it or use the Prime one. It's free. Other forms of money are also greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for being here. I will read out all comments that have financial amounts attached to them. Back to your regularly scheduled host, Yisk.
Thank you. Godspeed. That was great filler. I feel fulfilled. Thank you. Yeah, great.
Yeah, bike level's still going.
Bike level's still going. There was this swag strat that I was gonna go for earlier.
Yeah,
But I
360.
I failed during ESA run, and then I completely forgot to do it until I was there. So I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. But that was the bike level. I'm not coming back today. I think it's called. Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
something like that.
We're immediately going into another bike level.
Yeah, but this bike level's sick.
Oh yeah, it's only like half bike level. Actually,
Yeah.
it's more like 70% bike level.
Is that a 4-minute 39 split? I think that's actually like really bad.
Was it? I mean,
Is 4:39 bad? I don't.
I have no clue.
I-
I mean, you did crash a couple times, so it's
Yeah,
probably
that's
not
2
perfect.
crashes. It's not great.
Oh god. So what he's gonna do now is, now that we're done with the first motorcycle level, now you can actually get off the motorcycle freely whenever you want. So he's doing these little dashes to the motorcycle, where you actually gain a bunch of speed if you jump off the bike as it's going and then zoom back to it immediately. So you just gain a bunch of speed for that, especially if you cancel the animation of actually using the grappling hook. So every time you see him jump off, he's actually gaining a whole bunch of speed.
Yeah. And now's a great time to explain grapple canceling. Because it's used all the time in the run, and you've seen me do it hundreds of times
yeah.
already. But you know me, I don't like explaining anything. So whenever I grapple, I can show it right now. Look at that long animation. So slow, so bad. It takes about half a second. If even that, honestly. But by canceling that animation with a sword slash or a taunt or a block, you can immediately grapple towards the target, which is used everywhere and actually all the time. It saves quite a fair bit throughout the entire run. They're a very important motherboard upgrade. So this gives us access to Blink, which is crazy because
We're gonna use it right here.
the one skip in the run that requires Blink, you wouldn't believe it, but it's right here.
You just clip through that wall by lining up Blink with that enemy through that wall, so you just bypass having to go through like a back area with like a bunch of different arenas. You have to do some parkour and then come back to a motorcycle, but by just blinking through that wall there, you just skip all that. Pretty
Yeah.
big skip actually.
Yeah, there's quite a few of these so-called gate skips in Winds of the Desolate. Some of them are really easy. Most of them are, actually all of them are really easy. But this one is very easy to mess up. And if I do, I lose time. But like, you know me, I'm pretty good at this game. So you just got it like that. Looks really nice. You like jump off the bike, and then just get this checkpoint, and then respawn, and you're on the bike again.
That was great. It's also a lot trickier than it looks, to be fair.
Yeah, it looks like I'm just doing nothing, but like there is a death plate right there.
Yeah, it's like tickling your feet the whole time.
Yeah. Can I get up
Can you
here
get up
somewhere?
there?
like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was tight.
So tight.
So yeah, we
So
kill
sick.
that to get a checkpoint for some reason. I don't remember why. I think to load something in, maybe.
You have to load the level in.
Probably. Yeah, game checkpoint based, lots of loading, lots of doing weird stuff where I go back inbounds to get a checkpoint because I want to load in the rest of the map. Alright, let's see. Let's not get memed on here. Alright, that guy's not moving. Great.
Yeah, the reason why we need to get the motorcycle up here, because we need to keep it. So we jump up here with the motorcycle, jump off, go around here, and then on the other side you can hit the button to open this giant door. But we need to keep the motorcycle, which is the reason why we're not just yeeting it off the edge. We actually do need to keep it because we. What are you doing? What are you? How'd you even do that? I've never seen the bike do flips like that.
That was so sick.
That was so
Oh,
nice.
classic.
Oh yeah.
You have way too much speed here.
I was flabbergasted by that. What did you do?
I don't know. Doing funny barrel rolls.
Funny flips.
I've never seen that before.
No.
I wanted to keep it going for longer.
Yeah,
but
I'm glad you kept it going. Sick.
yeah. Nice time loss for content right there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, here last arena, we're just gonna go oob again into this button right here, which brings us into a cyber void, which finishes the map. The level.
Finishes the map. Wow.
Episode 1.
E1
map
M3. Here we come.
3. Yeah.
Quick time.
Quakers. So here, this is like heavily cycle based, as you can tell by my insane skill here. But you can just sort of dash everywhere. That so should have worked. Hello. But yeah, it's cycle based, so preferably I would have caught that and not had to stand here and wait. But we can also skip a lot of the cycles by doing DSJs and just traversing geometry in creative ways. And this wall climb used to be like my go-to, and now it's just like so not nice.
I feel like the cyber wood in general is always just very, very strange.
Yeah, those pillars that move up and down, the hitbox does as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's sort of not chill. But here we take a little bit of a safer route to get that checkpoint, because otherwise you would go back to the start if you die, which is possible. Because if you don't get that checkpoint, this is like actually one of the tightest cyber voids in the run. I'm not getting that. Okay. You know what? Let's do the backup. Where am I? Who am I?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
What is bro doing? Oh. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi.
Yeah, okay, so that's why you picked that up. If
Yeah.
you want to start messing around. That's why you get the checkpoint, because now I'm back here. You see, this is actually... You wouldn't believe it, but this, like, if I were to wait for the cycle, this doesn't lose time, because this cycle's so slow on respawn. But I could have also gone for the cycle skip again, which would have been like so sick. Yeah. If you're not wall running for long enough, you're not going to get another air dash. Which is why I aim for these two, so that's just barely enough. But I hit it slightly somewhere else, which was... And we beat the level! Hey!
Hey, let's
clap
go!
for that. Thank you. My #1 fan right here.
#1.
Here, a very, very short level. It's a giant open world where they just reveal the exit immediately. And of course, I mean, it's always active because Ghostrunner. So we can just thankfully go oob. Sort of. It's like barely oob. But we can skip the entire level by just going to this gap here, because this is the bridge that's going to get lowered, and flinging ourselves forward, like that. And then climb this wall, up until, I think it's this point.
Yeah, right there.
And then dash, and right here, and level. Onto something lurks in the sand. This oob is very
funny.
It's very funny. It's really janky, and I don't want to call it super hard, because it sort of isn't. Let's be honest. But it's like a huge time save. I just failed it. Shouldn't say anything, should I? It's genuinely not that hard anymore, but I'm still terrible at it. But it's a massive time save.
Yeah, and you really need to keep it going from the very beginning as well, because you need a bunch of speed. So this entire section where you're sort of driving off-road right here, if you come to a stop at any point, it's just kind of, yeah, oh, you have to try again. And then launch yourself
That
with
worked.
that dune
Boom.
there, nice.
That's jump 1 out of 3. The first one's the hardest. So let's mess this up, yeah? That's fun. Why am I so negative today?
We're doing fine.
Yeah. See, that worked, barely.
Yeah.
So that's the second jump, and then for the third, we're gonna clip in right here.
See if
Like
we'll
that. Boom.
avoid spawning the worm again this time.
I think that was only because we were playing on HDD, which just this worm didn't spawn.
Oh, yeah.
It was so funny. I came to a full stop, and it just didn't do anything.
Yeah, you're supposed to be chased by that like giant worm that you just saw right there, but for some reason on the HDD, the worm just didn't spawn at all. No boss fight.
Yeah, we just skipped the load trigger, I think, because it hadn't loaded in. But yeah, so you saw how I got like third try oob. It still almost like loses like maybe a second to not going for it at all. It is very much faster. And it skips like just the driving, like this.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, you like driving?
I love driving. It's my favorite part of the game.
Yeah. Yeah. Me like this game. I feel like every time I go to an event with good computers, I play this game and I'm like, damn, I really like this game. It feels so good to play. And then I get home to like 40 FPS and a barely functional computer. And I'm like, damn, I really don't want to play this game. But it is sick. It's got a lot of... The movement's really good. Like, the movement is absolutely amazing.
Do you know what I bet would run on your PC?
What?
Joseph Quick.
Joseph Quick?
Joseph
Joseph Quick
Quick.
would run, yeah. Maybe I should get on that.
Yeah.
Here we need to hold left, because otherwise we get killed by the worm, and then hold up, because otherwise we get killed by the worm, because the hitbox is out of sync from where we are. And it's way tighter than it's supposed to be.
Yeah, this entire section you're just going way, like, so fast that the game just can't keep up. You're just way further ahead than what it expects you to be. So most of the time these hitboxes are just, like you said, just fake, not real.
Yeah, and into the worm. Now boss fight. Yeah.
We're now inside the worm. It has a bunch of saw blades and stuff, so yeah, we have to dodge all those.
Yeah, I've never been hit by one of these.
Never ever. No.
They're consistent.
Alright, next upcoming, left or right?
I don't know, make your predictions now.
Cast a vote in chat.
Am I going left or right?
First upcoming saw blade, here it is.
I'm slowing down and going left.
Answer was left.
This one we're making.
Oh.
This one we're slowing down and going left. I didn't need to slow down there.
No.
I should not have gone for that, the sketch cycle on that one. That was like actual pixels away.
Yeah, these saw blade cycles are always, they're not random, but I think they just are already activated from the very beginning of the level, like when you first start the chase sequence.
They're different every time.
So every time you're here, it's just like, yeah, you have no idea. You just sort of have to figure it out on the fly. Like, do I go left? Do I go right? Do I go straight into it? Who knows?
I like the third option.
Yeah. When you can't make up your mind, just accept death.
Yeah.
Take the time loss.
Like the shiny wall.
Shiny saw blade. I drive.
I mean, if they didn't want me to drive into it, why would they put lights on it?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that was close.
Mm-hmm.
More driving. Oh yeah, the bike has a machine gun. Would you believe that?
New weapon just dropped.
New weapon, yeah. It's very useful sometimes. What am I doing? There you see me, brain like just turns off and goes shiny. But that's not a bad death at all, because the checkpoint's right there. It would be worse if I died like here. So I have to drive all the way back. So, but yeah, that's something looks in the sand. I'd say final bike level, but it's so not the final bike level. There's still one more. But now we're on to mind games, which is sweet. I love mind games, except for the
waiting.
The waiting. Yeah, mind games is just a giant cyber void level that has lots of lore in it, and lore famously lots of talking. But first, we have to repeat the first level of the game 3 times.
Why is that?
Story.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah, you want like more or
No,
less?
that's fine. I mean, it is called mind games after all, so.
Yeah, less buttons, more?
Yeah.
So yeah, some movement. The funny thing here, if you just respawn, the door's open. Because it gets closed, like... I don't know, I guess they just didn't expect you to respawn there.
No, not at all.
That's a nice little arena skip, technically, I guess.
Every time you do this, there's like a new enemy, a wave of enemies right here as well. These like new axe thrower guys. I don't even know what to call them.
Yeah, I don't know either, like Spectre?
Yeah,
maybe?
Spectres, yeah, sure.
I swear that's the official name. Quote me on that.
Official name. Trademark.
Trademark screenshot.
F12, bro. Screenshot.
Let me get to a waiting section
Oh
first.
yeah.
Let me
Screenshot.
Oh, I overlay is off. I'm sorry. It doesn't work. The bit doesn't work.
Nah, we heard the noise. I believe you.
Yeah.
Screenshot.
All right. Let's remember the spawns, because the enemies spawn in the same place. So I'm gonna try to kill them as fast as possible, like that. Yeah, I hit that. And then there. Boom. That was a teaser for the future level. In 2 levels, you're going to see that ability more.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then we're going to explain it. Look at the screen.
Love mind games.
Yeah, mind games is like really sweet. You get to do this movement. You get these gravity balls. Change gravity. And you can do some cool skips and routing with that. Jump over here. I could have probably made that, couldn't I?
Probably.
Do a little wall run here for safety, so you can get soft blocked here, which is not fun. And go up here. Skip like 2 platforms by doing that DSJ. Insane.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. So, yeah. More mind games, more puzzles, doing these squares and spheres,
Yeah.
cylinders in the right order.
You'd have to sort of figure out the order of which, like, yeah, the order of the way you use them. But it's obviously the same every time because it's a puzzle. So you just, it's a nice little platform section where you have to go through different things. Let's figure out where enemies are. Well, oh yeah, he was way further right than I thought. See, good memory.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was arena 2 of 5.
5? Is there 5? Is there not 4?
Look at the game.
Look at the game.
Sorry. Are there 4? Are there 5?
I think there's only 4.
Leave your bets in the comments. Yeah. Inertia. You know what that is.
Yeah.
Lets you go really fast on moving platforms.
Keeping speed, doing those grapples, jumping around. Really
Yeah.
nice, especially on these moving platforms, yeah.
You can go like all the way over here, and then here. And then this is one of the 3 STSJs in the run. You got that, and that was genuinely the cleanest I've ever done that. I shouldn't have said anything. But that is by far
That
the
was
cleanest
still
I've done
pretty
that.
good. That was still pretty good.
That was so clean that I actually should have respawned to reset the cycle, which I usually don't have to. Because otherwise you have to wait here because of this jump right here. Yeah, that was pretty good. Clean movement. Why am I swapping? This is very long
abilities?
silence. What? Talk? They were just silent for about like 5 seconds. No
Yeah,
lure.
Yeah, you can like sometimes delay the little cutscene they do here for some reason, just lose like 10 seconds for no reason.
No, you lose no time because it's based on time and not.
Oh no, yeah, sorry. I meant if you like
Okay.
reset the like checkpoint thing,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can like accidentally lose a bunch of time here.
Hello? Okay, we're not getting that one. Yeah, no, so consistent. I just don't exactly know where.
Just swing
Exactly,
wild,
it
swing
spawns.
wildly.
No, but that person over there. I just don't remember exactly. Is this the scream? I think so. We'll get to it soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
So yeah, here are more rail sections. Some boosts. This nice little chain there. Was that it? Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that was
pretty
it,
good. That was, yeah, that was pretty good. And here, up here, because these like just send you way up, and they're kind of slow. And over here, do this really precise jump apparently. New precision jump just dropped. It's like, it's so easy, but it's kind of tight at the same time. So I never fail it, and then all of a sudden I fail it, and I start crying. Here, last arena. Go here, respawn to get the cycle. Has these warp gates they do. There, and then we set up for the fight. This fight's really clean. When do you get it well?
Yeah, it's what, like there's 2 pistol bozos and the robot, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So just 2 shurikens and a slash, and I should be good. Maybe. Load. Spawn.
Any second now.
Yeah, right there. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Nice.
Very nice. And that was my games, pretty much. There's
Tiny extra little section here.
there's like maybe 5 jumps, and then a long straightaway, which I just never I've never figured out like the optimal way to do it.
I think you just wanted DSJ the entire way.
Yeah,
For the most part.
yeah, that works. Yeah, I think you want a DSJ, but I also like my like jump dash slides. That let you sort of do the thing that's like never used in this game because you always have dashes where you can just chain B-hops. Like this. I don't know if that's faster. It's probably not. It's probably just DSJs.
Probably, yeah.
It's fun with some variety. You can spice things up a bit. And that was my games. Now on to
Favorite level.
Now on to nice turn. Can anyone hear me? We're last bike level.
Final bike level.
We love to see it.
And this is where you have a trick that you found, right?
Yeah, sure. I found it. It's so important
Yeah,
to
yeah,
note
so
that I
huge.
definitely found it.
Number 1.
No, not the other person who found the that
No,
it
no,
was
no.
possible.
No. Not you. That just mildly optimized it.
Yeah, optimized it by like maybe 5 seconds.
No.
max. You have to watch out there, 'cause sometimes you just keep the speed and go flying
Yeah,
off the edge.
on the left there. Yeah.
Looks so sick.
There's so many sections where you can do that with the motorcycle. Just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna hold boost here, keep going, and then you realize, oh shit, I'm gonna go too far, go over the edge.
Why did I do that? Okay, but here we're gonna aim for this one little pixel over there. And hit an enemy, which gives us this checkpoint, which is quite a bit along the way. But it also, importantly, skips a cutscene. Because we're sort of introduced to these bike bozos.
Yeah, these guys right here.
Yeah.
They're very like unimportant. You just kind of zoom past them for the most part. But yeah, it's like a, what, 10-second long cutscene, something like that?
Yeah.
Them like jumping off of a ramp and then looking like at you like, arr, like very intimidating.
Yeah, when we're going like as fast as we are, you just go flying past them.
Yeah.
Because they're not really designed for this speed.
Same with jumps like this one here. You just went sailing over that like red laser wall there.
Yeah, you can very easily over jump a lot of things and crash and die. But like, I've never done that.
No.
Right here, we got 3 more bike bozos. Is the checkpoint warp even worth it here?
Probably not.
It used to be worth it with because we used to just get flux here and snipe these and then get a mega checkpoint warp. That's just, it's kind of worth it, maybe.
Don't hit the AC unit. There you go. There's that one, in that little room right there, when you jump up on the ramp, there's one AC unit just hanging from the ceiling where you just bonk on it and just die.
Where am I going? Left? I swear there was a wall there last time.
Go check in PC, no wall.
This is not normally. Nice. The checkpoint's right here.
Yeah,
It's just funny.
Content farm.
That's me. Okay, so here, this jump. Should I overjump this just for the memes?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, look at this.
Gasoline.
Look at this. Oh, I stopped boosting, because otherwise I would have gone straight into the canyon.
Also gonna do the jump here?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, of course, of course.
Well, if I miss it, I just go back 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, oh of course.
But like, have you ever missed this?
No, not in my life.
Yeah, exactly. You just cut a corner here.
Yeah,
Is this
no,
faster?
No fear then.
Is this faster? Probably.
It is, yeah.
By much? No.
No, absolutely not.
Here you just hit the roof if you jump off, so don't.
Noted.
Are you taking notes?
Yeah.
This will be on the test.
Absolutely. How much do you remember from your little geoguesser?
You remember the triangle?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the one under the bar.
Yeah, if the triangle's under the bar is under the transformer in parallel, and the triangle is there, it is Shikoku or Chigoku.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. This will be on the test.
Oh, absolutely.
Are there any transformers in this game? Like the electrical kind?
There probably are, honestly.
Here we take a challenge, which gives us a checkpoint after an arena, and then we respawn, and we're done. And that was Can Anyone Hear Me Now? Dance Macabre.
Boss fight time.
Boss fight. Quite difficult to do fast. Very easy to do, maybe. Why do I say things? Why do I open my mouth?
Quick hours.
Real quick hours. So yeah, there's sort of 3 phases. Maru jumps away.
Green is definitely the hardest one of these phases.
Why respawn?
Red and green, oh, sorry, red and blue are just sort of where he like spins around and does a bunch of attacks at you. Like blue right here, he has his gun that he shoots at you. Red, he just sort of swings his weapon at you. But on the green one, he jumps away and becomes invulnerable for a little bit, and you have to go around and kill a bunch of little towers.
Yeah.
And that's really, really annoying, because then as the stages of green progress, there's more and more minions, and then more and more towers. But you can kind of do a setup where every time you get a combo, which is what he's doing right now, he gets that little combo meter to do a little sword slash, like you just did right there. And then you can just kill the laser through the wall without having to kill the minions. Really, really nice.
Yeah, nice little tech. Saves quite a bit of time.
Yep, another green face.
That was a really good spawn, but I
Yeah.
forgot that this guy spawns here.
Yeah.
The machine gun enemy is really annoying. So right there, that's 4 combo, and then wait for this. It's my own little personal safety strat, because as long as you get this, you're golden.
Nice. Yeah, you also get a checkpoint like the instant that the towers fall, so you can just reload and you'll just be on the red and blue phase again. Where
Let's
you
see if I get
spin around
animation
them.
cancelled. No, we're good.
Nice.
That was really
That was
good.
actually a really, really solid fight.
Yeah, I died once, but
That was barely a
You're
time
not going
loss.
to complain about that, no?
No. You take that every day.
Yeah. You didn't remind me.
You're just
Look
you
at
only
you.
just got here, bro.
Look at you. Most important upgrade of the run right there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. This is the menuing, and then take this in middle, and like that.
Yeah, this
See,
upgrade.
we have just enough upgrades to do that as well.
Yeah, this Tempest upgrade that he just got right there, it absolutely just breaks the game in half. You'll see. You'll see when we get to the next level.
Yeah. Should we do the old route just for fun?
Yeah, just for the hell of it.
Just for the hell of it,
For-
go over
for-
estimate.
For the estimate.
Go over estimate. Funny. Yeah? I heard a laugh. Alright. And go, yeah, please. I'm getting like stuck on things. The rails are incredibly sticky. But yeah, we go up here. As you can see, we got the Tempest boost, which is rocket jump. And we can rocket jump everywhere. Where is the trigger? Hello? There is a checkpoint. Right here. There, right there.
There it is. Yeah, there you go.
I started to get worried. Like, oh, patched?
Oh, patched. Where did my
hot
checkpoint
fix?
go? Uh-oh.
They just removed the one checkpoint that's like at the end of the level.
Yeah, this level is sort of designed in a way where you're just slowly making your way upwards in this entire like giant tower building. But there's a bunch of death floors in between, so you have to find like your path between each of the death floors to sort of slowly make your way up. So you can't just send yourself like straight up. You kind of have to wind around a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. And then we just Team Fortress.
Team Fortress.
Our
Soldier
way
rocket
through
jump.
this level. Go down here, oob. Last oob of the level. Oh yeah, right. There's a giant wall
goofy
here.
legs.
Yeah, sorry, I fixed them. Here we hit this from out of bounds, and then we trigger this checkpoint, which lets us go into the elevator without having to do a bunch of side stuff.
Yeah,
And
what
that's elevator maintenance.
Yeah, what he's used there was the shadow ability. That was the ability we were supposed to get way earlier in the game, but we just completely skipped it. But we just get it for free because the game just assumes, oh yeah, for sure he got the ability.
Yeah. So that's like the third time I used it this run.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like using it sometimes for just safety.
Wait, where else do you use it?
In the demo level, I use it at the start because I like it. It means I don't get attacked by a laser guy, and also in Winds of the Desolate on the third gate skip. This means
yeah.
nothing to no one but myself and probably maybe Kropax.
Yeah.
So yeah, now we have the wingsuit. It's really cool and really slow.
Yeah, sadly the inertia that you get up and the speed that you build up from using the Tempest does not build into the wingsuit, which is a bit of a shame. So it's only when you really need to like maintain horizontal speed and like fly a longer distance that you really want a wingsuit. Otherwise, you kind of just want to Tempest as much as you can.
Yeah, or if you're in the air where you can't like have a wall to Tempest boost off of.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Why am I going back here? It's just like I like the setup from there.
I mean, if the setup works, honestly, it's worth it rather than trying to do something new.
We're getting it. We're getting that checkpoint. Just felt like it. Quick moonwalk.
Mike Yaks. Moonwalker.
Oh no. Oh wow. Damn. Or whatever we. Here, this arena, like that. There.
Build
there.
Build up some
Five
combos,
combo,
slice that
snipe
guy,
that guy,
boom,
respawn.
easy.
Here, quick little 5-second oop. Go here, go here. Through that wall. Next part. A little bit longer oop. I thought I had so much more upward momentum. Like that. Fly over here.
This also just really shows how broken Tempest gets once you get the rocket jump upgrade, because you can just send yourself absolutely flying.
Especially on these levels that are incredibly open. Oh, that could have worked if I just kept it going. Also, if you crouch like and aim at a specific angle while Tempest boosting, you have like no friction, so you can keep gaining speed. I completely just like double tapped control and dropped my wingsuit. Please, 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 I'm throwing for content because
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to be like a bit closer to the estimate, so it gets sketchy. 'Cause
Yeah,
otherwise I
it
would
gets
go,
tight, you know.
I don't want to go too far under estimate. Like you have to have some tension. Like, will I go over estimate? Maybe I should. Don't look away.
I mean, you could always cut the yap session, be like, oh yeah, game finished. Right.
What,
right
wait,
after
what's
Mitra.
yap session?
At the very end of the game.
Yeah, what yap session?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Here, get those 6. This is gonna be second try again, hopefully. Nice.
There you go.
I missed it, didn't I? Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
no,
the
I missed.
laser guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're good. You're good.
So yeah, there we do a really nice routed arena where we get a bunch of. I don't know what a good way of explaining that is. It looks sick though, doesn't it?
I mean, most tricks in this game look sick as all hell.
And the entire game's sick.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Over that gap. Last arena of the entire game, right here. And we just go under.
There's
And
just a little window down at the bottom, just fly through.
And right there, end level trigger.
Nice.
Final boss. This is pure RNG. Except it's also a lot of execution, but it's RNG. The attack pattern is random. If he does this attack, it's very slow.
Yeah.
Because it's cutscene and all that. Whereas if he does no attack, it's pretty fast.
Yeah. Also, the attack where he sort of swings at you directly that you can parry, that's also pretty good, because then you get the super slash thing that just does a ton of damage.
Yeah, here I'm gonna go for a. That's not gonna work. Let's try again. We're going to go for a phase skip here. Because whenever Mitra's firing an attack, what am I doing? Hello? Why am I waiting so long? I don't know what I'm doing. Whenever Mitra's firing an attack, you can't jump away. So you can use that for a phase skip. This is by far the easiest phase skip out of the 3. And I'm just
You
not...
got it. You got it.
I got it at 5th try.
I pray for good attacks here.
That one's alright.
This is...
That one's... Yeah, it's alright. It's
This
not
is
bad.
fine, actually. Yeah, that was completely fine.
Yeah. Phase 2 skip. Terrible. Don't like it.
No, so good. He's going to jump off to the sides here to climb all these pillars here, where normally if you go straight down the path here, the intended way, there's sort of a bunch of triggers that makes the boss like continue way
Did the
further
boss
down to the
disappear?
level.
Did I see that right?
Yeah,
if you respawn at the start,
he's moved, yeah.
he moves. Yeah. If you respawn like early on for some reason, the boss just likes moving, which means phase 2 skips no longer possible. That's fine. I didn't want to show it anyway.
No.
How did the game know my intentions, right? It knows I don't like this skip. So yeah, we're just some Subway Surfer gameplay. Real zoomer hours.
Get some Family Guy clips on the side.
Yep. It's a good meta. Alright. On to phase 3. That's a good attack, and I missed the parry. That's fine. Now we have a stage hazard. Real Smash player hours. I love Stadium. Oh. I just decided to not hit E for content.
At least he never did the Xbox attack, at least.
Why are you saying that before you said okay? Phase 3. Let's get the phase 3 skip just for fun. It's all about going fast, which I just didn't do there, did I? Oh, that was
close actually.
Yeah, phase 3 skip. If you're fast enough, it just works. If you're slow enough, it doesn't work. I think you can get it there as well.
Yeah, you can get them all the platforms, but it is really tight.
It's a lot tighter, and that's final hit. So time soon. Not now, of course.
No, not now on the final hit on the final boss, of course.
A little talk right now. Speaking of talk, thank you for having me. I've been Yisk. That has been Crowpants. This has been Ghostrunner 2. Probably one of the best games out there.
Yeah, really good. Go buy it. Go play it.
Go buy it. Go play it. Go buy the first game. Go play that. It's also really good. Play Battle for Hogwarts. Lego Harry Potter. I'm just talking some extra here for fun, more lore. Most competitive speed game.
Oh, absolutely.
Shoutouts to Augie for being good at it and doing all the work. That's about it.
Yep.
We're gonna be sliding down this staircase, and 3, 2, 1, time.
Nice.
Thank you.
Underestimate. Let's go.
Of course it's underestimate. It's me we're talking
Yeah,
about.
of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I've been Yisk, Cropax, NSG. That's Mitako. Soothed us during this run. Thank you. Goodbye.